Hello everyone, this is Bethany from Southern Couture. I hope y'all are doing great. We are just going to keep on rolling with this little Advent series that I have been doing here on my channel and on my blog. And so if you have missed any of the previous Advent posts talking about Advent resources and studies and tools for your entire family, from the youngest to the oldest, make sure you head down below in the description and there will be a list of all of the previous videos and posts that I have done on my blog, so you can check those out. I did a big roundup of Advent resources, kind of showing you some things because I didn't want you to miss anything in case something did sell out. And then I have shown you products from the She Reads Truth, from Daily Grace Co. And now today we're going to be talking about DaySpring. And so I just want to say a big thank you to DaySpring for some things that they have sent me. I am excited because I have another fun little announcement to tell you. So keep watching. And if you are interested in any of the things that you see or that I talk about, down below in the description, there will also be a place where you can check these out and you can shop all of the Advent resources that they have over at DaySpring and Christmas goodies in general, okay? So first of all, keep watching because you're going to want to hear what I have to say in just a little bit, and I can't wait to share that with y'all. Before that, I want to jump into some things for Advent. Now, I shared this book in my roundup, but I want to show you and maybe just a little bit more detail if you were wanting to see that. So this is a brand new book by Candace Cameron Bure for this year for Advent called Bring on the Merry. It's 25 Days of Great Joy for Christmas. Now, this is a little bit of a different type of book. I would not say that this is a, Bible study or anything like that. It has, of course, scripture and things like that, but it has some other fun things, which makes it really unique in the way that it is formatted, and I can't wait to share that with y'all. It is hardback. It has this nice waxy feel to it, which is just very gorgeous, great quality with this gold embossing and gold foiled. It's just gorgeous. And so it also has a bookmark that comes in it. I'll try to, there it is, and that nice green that matches. And so that will be there to keep your place. And I will show you how it is set up because it is very, very unique and it's so fun. This is one you could do by yourself. You could do as a family. Lots of options with it too. So a little bit of everything for everyone. So you have a little note here, of course, from Candace. And then as you get ready to go in, it has ready to serve, and it talks about Mary, and you can read about that. But then here's where it goes into the first, I believe this is the very first day. Yes, okay. So it will talk about, oops, I'm so sorry. It will talk about Candace's favorite Christmas classics. So there's some classic Christmas stories throughout here, like The Legend of the Christmas Tree. Let me go ahead and flip over. You'll see, what was the next one? Tiny Tim by Charles Dickens. You've got Why the Chimes Rang. So just some, classic Christmas stories. A Turkey for One. We see The Christmas Babe. So some other things. How the Fir Tree Became the Christmas Tree. Little Christmas Carolers, things like that. Okay, so each day you'll have one of those, and this will give you through the 25 days of December, in December. And then after you've read that, this talks about the legend of the Christmas tree. Then there's some other little like workbook type pages to get you right into the book and writing, coloring, whatever you want to do. What gets in the way of you being ready to serve? What are ways that you naturally love to serve? And this is something I think will be great that you could do with your kids and with your family, even like older kids, because this is something to get them involved. So where do you see needs in your community? You can have them color those in or draw those there. And then over here you'll see, how can you make time and space to say, I'm ready to serve to God this Christmas season, and it gives you a little pie chart there to do that. Then you'll see other pages mixed in throughout that are just some really beautiful photography, the poems or quotes, things like that. And then at the end of that day, there is I would say like a daily reading that I wouldn't say, I'm not going to say devotional necessarily, but it is a daily reading that has scripture all throughout it. So this one says giving thanks. And just right away, I'm seeing references to Psalm 107 throughout this page. And giving thanks has so much to do with the serving and giving back to others. So that is the format for every day. And so I just wanted to show you again, we'll walk through it so you can kind of see some of the different things. You've got some scripture here in Psalms 34. You have some little phrases that you could color in. Another little chart with things about gift giving, keeping that organized. And then It Takes a Village with another reading here. And then, so that's how it goes. I'll go ahead and just kind of flip through a few more of them so that you get an idea of what the workbook pages will look like. Prayers, answered prayers. This is a place to put some scriptures, things like that. So it's just a fun, like really cute and fun way to, to do a little activity with your kids or your family or for yourself. Through each day in December if you want to, and a great way to get them involved and thinking about giving back and helping others and the cross and all of that. So it's just a fun little book. I wanted to share it with y'all because I think it is just so cute. And the way that it is formatted. I've never seen one like this, and I just love that. And look at this, how cute. These ornaments that you could draw or write things it gives you prompts for. So it's just a really fun little book you could sit down and do each day if you homeschool, even a great resource to think about doing with your kiddos. Now, one other resource that I do want to mention that I unfortunately do not have right here to show you because mine is packed up, and I use it every year, and the book is getting worn out at this point, but it is The Shepherd on the Search. So it is such a fun little thing for your kids, for little ones to have, for the shepherd to come in your house, each day, and that journey. There's a storybook that goes with it that tells how he goes on a journey to find Jesus that night he was born. It is such a cute thing. They have some other little stuffed animals to go along with it. They've got some other little coloring books, activity sticker books, things like that. It is so fun. And so I will leave a link down below where you can check out all of the Shepherd on the Search resources. But also go to my blog and you'll be able to see it as well, and I'll talk about it there since I don't have it to show you because mine's packed up, but I'm getting out the Christmas stuff very soon. So I wanted to just mention that because that is such a great resource for little ones too. And then DaySpring did send me some of these gorgeous Christmas cards that I wanted to just share real quick because I'm still one of those people that loves doing Christmas cards, and I totally should have already opened this, and I thought that I had. So bear with me. Let's see if I can get this open real life here while I'm on camera. But it is, I'll go ahead and tell you, it's 18 cards like it says with 19 envelopes, which is nice because you got that extra one if you're like me and you accidentally write the wrong thing. Well, I'm not able to get this open. But you know what? I am determined to get that little sticker part there. But it comes in this nice little box that you could definitely reuse or something if you wanted to. They have just really great quality. I've been using their Christmas cards for mine the last, so many years. I don't even know anymore. And I love them. This one was really special to me. And I can't wait to tell you why. Because my word for the year was still, and more specifically in the scripture, be still, but it was still, and so this card with that scripture, that be still and know, and I just loved it. It just stood out to me. I was like, I got to have that one, and I loved this. Has the red foiling on it, which is gorgeous. It has little touches of glitter, not too much that would be overwhelming, but little touches of glitter, which just makes it so pretty. And then, of course, this is like one of my favorite parts too, is the envelope matches. I just love that little touch there, that it matches the card. So I thought that was so beautiful, and I wanted to share that with y'all. If you haven't got your cards yet, to check out DaySpring if you're interested. I love that they're so, they have scripture and they're faith-based, and so I love that. And just having that little happy mail, sticking a fun little picture in it or a little bookmark sticker, something like that, just to, tell your friends and family that you're thinking about them. So speaking of all of these fun Christmas goodies, what I wanted to share with y'all, which I'm so excited, and you may have seen this at the beginning of the video. This is that One Step Closer Bible by Candace Cameron Bure. And I am excited because if you head down below, in the description, there's a link that will take you over to my Instagram page, and you will see a giveaway going on for these two little goodies. So I'm going to be giving away this One Step Closer Bible by Candace Cameron. This is I say by Candace Cameron, what I mean is it's like her edition, like style that she has for the cover. And so from some resources that are included in here, like a note from her at the beginning. If you haven't checked this Bible out, it's the one that I use every day. It's one of my favorites. And I have a full video review flip through on the blog that I will leave linked down below as well if you are interested in checking it out in more detail. But I will be giving this one away as well as the Bring on the Merry book, so that you can hopefully enjoy that during Christmas with yourself, your spouse, your family member, whoever, your kids. And I hope that you will get it in time. You should. So I'm going to be doing that giveaway over there on Instagram, so make sure you head over and you check out all the giveaway rules. If you come from YouTube there to enter, make sure you tell me that in the comments on that post. I would love to know that too. I think that would be fun. And I will have to throw in a few little Christmas cards. These are maybe some other fun, pretty ones that I have that I would love to share with y'all too. So make sure you enter that giveaway, and I cannot wait to see who that's going to be. It is for U.S. only. I do want to say that too real quick, not to exclude anyone, but that is something that I have to do. So, all right, guys, if you have any questions about these DaySpring goodies or the Shepherd on the Search, head down below to the description to go to my blog to see more about that, or where you can grab these from DaySpring. And if you missed the previous videos that I did with the other Advent resources out there, make sure you check that out too. There is just something for everyone, and I know you guys will love them, and you will be so blessed by them. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Click that bell icon so you know when the next video is coming out. I can't wait to see y'all. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.